if you look at our health sector, can you go to an hospital for a free blood check? No, they probably charge you for card, charge you for having your blood check. And the way they behave in the hospitals, it's shocking. They behave like God. So one of the things that motivated me is, why can't we just have a free healthcare? I'm not even saying an hospital, an health center, just we have like in the United Kingdom.
The healthcare system in Nigeria keeps crumbling by the day as the sector suffers underfunding, shortage of doctors, underpaying healthcare workers, amongst others. Members of the All Progressives Congress APC Oyo State chapter, during a symposium, called for better and quality healthcare to improve the standard of living of Nigerians, encouraging healthcare givers to give positive attitude in their line of duties. The party then instigated for restructuring in the country rather than division among tribes.
I think effective communication has to be put in place. People have got to communicate properly. People have got to communicate with the electorate in a way that the electorate would understand. The electorate on their own part would have to understand that it is not a free-for-all because somebody has got into office. There must be some sacrifice given. And just like I said in my speech, most young people must understand that the whole idea of instant gratification has got to be eroded from our thought processes. We've got to understand that, look, if you want something, you have to give a lot of it into it. And the result does not have to come out immediately. It takes time for it to yield.
What I find is that, you see, when a group, whether by anybody that identifies with a leaning, whether it's religious leaning or ethnic identity, feels that their interests are not, recognized or cannot be, expressed in its place, they begin to clamor for separation. These, secession, undercurrents of secession by different groups just speak to the fact that a lot of people or groups in the country don't get a sense that the federal government is working for them. They don't get a sense that Nigeria is fairly, appropriately working for all groups in the country. And so this clamoring has, resulted. I believe that it can be resolved without a necessarily breakout of groups and factions in the country. I believe that if justice becomes the center of how we lead and govern, at the end of the day, what people really want is economic justice. People want a situation where they can climb the social ladder, social mobility. That if I'm selling boli today, I can move from just one small basin to a small shop. Then in 5 years' time, that becomes a small...
Some of the members, however, implored women to be contributors in the affairs of the nation.
At the moment, I know there's few women in politics right now because we kind of get shot back. Anytime a woman stand up to want to go into politics, they either think that woman is looking for a boyfriend or is looking for somebody to bankroll her. And then they feel like women are not capable. They can't do it, especially in Nigeria. But things are changing. This is 2021. Thanks to a lot of things that are changing now. We have Abike Dabiri, we have other women, Tolu Sadipe, that they are doing wonderfully well. So I decided to come out of my state, which is Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria, to run for the Oyo State House of Assembly for 2023 under APC.